Hello everybody, so I said in my last video that I was going to do my haul, so this is it really. Some of this stuff I've had for a little while. I haven't been able to try it all out and I'll explain that as I go through, but some stuff is like recent that I just thought I'd throw in as well, so it's a bit like a collective haul really. So I'll start off with like the older bits that I've got. The first thing I got was this Barrier mascara, and this is called Lush modelling, and it's just like a black mascara really, and it's meant to volumise, lengthen and separate lashes. And I was attracted because I really like the packaging. I just think it's really pretty. So as you can see, it's still sealed because I haven't used this yet, because I'm trying to use up, I've got so many mascaras, I really don't know why I keep buying more really, but I'm trying to use up the ones that I'm not going to repurchase again. So at the moment, the one I'm using all the time at the moment to try and use it up is one from Avon, and obviously they've started now testing on animals because they now sell in China, so I won't be repurchasing that mascara. So I'm trying to use that up and then get rid of that one, and then I'm trying to work my way through them like that. But I just really liked this packaging, so that's the reason I got it really. The next thing I got was from the Body Shop, because I went in and I purchased a foundation, and it was, I think it was on three for two, I think, in the Body Shop on the makeup, I think. So I thought I took advantage of it and just like try some of their other bits really. And I got this, and alright, it's not another mascara, I know it looks like it but it's not. It's called Lightening Touch, and it works the same as the Touche Éclat by YSL, so you can just like put it underneath your eyes and light it on your cheek, but it's just like a highlighter really. So I thought I'd give that a go. I haven't used this again, as you can see, because I do have the Touche Éclat one from YSL, and I don't like using like the products that do the same thing like at once, if that makes sense. So I'd rather use this up and then try this. So because if I don't like this, then I don't know if I'd repurchase this because the price is just ridiculous. But if I didn't then like this, I know that I quite liked this, so I could go back and buy this again, because if I tried this and I didn't like it, then I wouldn't use it and I'd still end up using this up. So I'd rather use this up first while it's open and keep this one sealed and fresh, and then use it once it's used up. So if that makes sense, kind of. And so yeah, so I haven't used that yet. So but she did try it on me in the shop and I did really like it. So I was quite excited about giving that a go. So hopefully I should use that soon. The foundation I got was the moisture foundation with SPF 15, and it just looks like this, and it's got a pump which is really handy, and it comes in 30ml, and I am number 4. It doesn't have like names, it just says number 4, it just has numbers. So that's the one I got, and I do find this gives really good well, it doesn't give really good coverage, it gives like buildable coverage. So I normally put like, do all of my face, and then I might go over like the bits with like my scars and things. So it gives okay coverage. You do still need concealer after it, but I know that anyway because of mascara, and if you didn't like have much to cover up, then this would be a really good foundation. I do mix it with my Estee Lauder Double Wear that I've got left, so I do mix it with some of that, and I do sometimes find that after a while it kind of what's the word, is it like oxidises to your face, and I look quite pale. So I have been, when I've been powdering, I have been using the e.l.f. I think it's the e.l.f. pressed powder, I think. I'll show you. It is the e.l.f. pressed powder, it just looks like this, and you can see I've like really hit pan on it. And this is in caramel, and I don't know if that's going to focus. Oh, anyway, it's still my new camera, so I really still need to figure out everything about it. But I'll just powder with this, just to like give a bit of colour like back in my face. So, but I'm not too like, I don't mind that too much. So that's what I use for that, and I do actually quite like that foundation. I then got this brush, and this was what I got for the like the free thing, because it says 3 for 2, and it is this, and it is the eyeshadow blender. So obviously it just like blends all the eyeshadow out, and it just looks like this, and came in the packet. I put it back in the packet because I like showing you the packets and things, I don't know why. And it's really, really soft. I'm like, oh, it's really, really nice. And I have only used this once as well, because I'm a bit like, when I buy new products, I get like, I do get really excited, and I'll be like, oh, I need to use them, I need to use them. So I'll use them, but I'm always a bit of like a stickler for my products I already have, because if I know that something's really good, like if I know I've got a brush that I really like using, I just tend to lean back towards using that instead of going like carrying on using like a new brush or something, just because that's just, I'm like that all the time with everything. So I need to use it some more really, to find out how good it is at techniques and things like that. So that's all I got in like the Body Shop, just going in there. I didn't tell you prices or anything. If you want to know prices, I do still have the receipt. The Lightening Touch was £14, which I thought was quite a lot, but there's 3 mils in there, so it might last quite a while. Then the foundation was £13, and the brush was £9, so I've got the brush like for free really. Next thing I got, I'll stick with the Body Shop because I got this online, I ordered online. I didn't know that Body Shop did candles, but when I looked online, they've got these like candles on there, and it's quite heavy, and I really like the Yankee candles, but like I thought I'd just try another one, and this is Mandarin and Tangelo, and I love the box, it's just really cute I find. And get it open, the candle just looks like this, so it's quite pretty and smells really, really nice. It just smells like fruity, so I look forward to burning that. Also got this bronzer, which I didn't really need, but I just like the look of it really, so just looks like that. And I think it's the honey, is it a honey bronzer? Bronzing powder. I've got this in Fair Matte number 2, and it's got a mirror, and it just looks like that. And it swatches, it's not too dark, and so I've got quite fair skin, so it's not too dark. So when I used this, it looked like, I actually really liked it on my skin, and I think it really suited my skin tone, so I'm looking forward to using that some more. I then got these, which is some of their like new products. It's a body mist and a beautifying oil. This is the body mist I got, the strawberry one, and this smells really nice. Oh, it just smells just of strawberries. It's really, really nice, and I do find as well that this lasts a long time when you spray it. You can still smell it like a long time after, so I was like really pleased with that. This I was a little bit like disappointed with really, and it's the same smell as strawberry, because I thought I'd get the same smells really, and it's just like a flip cap, and you just squeeze it on your hands, and it tells you to dry oil with cold pressed strawberry seed oil and the free nuts, and it's got apply to damp or dry skin and dry hair, so you can put it in your hair, which I haven't done that. And I've used it on my body. I've only used it like a few times because I've still got some bio oil left that I'm trying to use that up and then go on to this. But I'm really disappointed with the smell. You can smell like a hint of strawberry in it, but not nothing like this one. You can really smell the strawberry. So I just assumed this would smell the same, but it doesn't really, and I was a bit disappointed with it. It smells okay, it's not a horrible smell, but it's not as strawberry smelling as I would like it to be. But I did find it really moisturising. It says for body, face and hair. I've only used it on my body, and it says moisturises, soothes and illuminates. So I did find it really moisturising and not too greasy as well, which was good. So I did like it. I was just a little bit disappointed with the smell really, but I suppose if you use the strawberry one after, you can get the strawberry smell. But yeah, so that was that. That's all my Body Shop stuff that I got online. I then got this, I really wanted this, the blush brush from Real Techniques. See, by Sam Chapman, Pixie Boo. Just looks like this, and again I haven't got around to using this yet because again I'm a bit of a stickler, as I said, for my normal products I have and my brushes and things. So, but it's really soft actually. I should just really use it. Just looks like this, and I love the pink handle, and it's just like the perfect size just to get your blush on. It'd be a good powder brush as well actually. So we'll see. I look forward to experimenting with that. I'm hoping this video is not going to go on forever. It looks like it might do. I then wanted to try some of the Lush makeup range that has come out. I really wanted to try that. So I brought a few bits, but I found that it's really expensive. I was a bit surprised with how expensive it was. I thought it was a bit, not of a rip-off, but I don't know, I just thought that it was quite expensive, but I didn't really get the concept of it either really, with all like choosing the colours and this means you're sophisticated. I didn't really get the concept. I was like, I'd rather just buy the colours that I wanted. But I got this one. This is a eyeshadow, and it's a cream eyeshadow, and this is in Sophisticated. Has it got no, it's just called Sophisticated, and I quite like what they come in. They come in like these, sort of like, look like a little droplet bottle, and it'll come with these, and you can see it says like Sophisticated on there, and when you take it out the brush is there, and that's the colour of them. And you just see it's just sort of like a grey brown taupey colour really. And I've used this a few times, and I do find it does have quite a good staying power. It did crease, not a lot, but it did crease a little bit, so make sure you wear like a primer under it. I then got this. I wanted to get like one of each because they do eyeshadow, eyeliner and lip as well, so I wanted to get one of each to try. And this is the eyeliner, and this is in Dynamic, and looks like this. I'm not keen on the brush, I find it too flimsy, but that's the colour of it. You see, it's like a nice peachy colour. And this I did actually really like on my eyes. I thought I'd go for something different because normally I just wear black, but I thought I'd go for something different, and I did really like it. But I did find it easier to put it on my hand first and then use my normal eyeliner brush, because I just found this too flimsy to do on my eyes. But that was that. I did quite like that. This one is I think it's the liquid lipstick, and this is in Bubbly, and it's the same kind of doe foot applicator, and it looks like that. and it is quite liquidy. But I think it's quite a nice colour, and it was quite nice. It was okay on my lips. I did find that I licked it off quite quickly, so I don't think it had much staying power, but I do, as soon as I've got something on my lips, I do lick them all the time, so most of mine come off quickly, but I did find that did come off. So I then got this, which is their mascara, and which I thought was quite cool, but that's the brush. It's quite a nice brush actually. So and I did actually quite like that. It is a little bit fiddly with like a little brush, but then you can get quite a lot of control in it because you are quite, but if you prefer like the normal size mascaras, then I can understand that a bit, because it is quite a little bit fiddly. But that was that. And because I ordered them online, I did also get some bits with it. They normally send you some like freebie bits, and I got 2 extra applicators, eyeliner one and like a doe foot one, just in a little bag. And then I got these little bits, which I was quite excited about, and I got oh, dropping them all now. I got this day cream body lotion. What did I get? I think here. Just comes in a little tub like this, and it's soothing lotion for sore, dry and irritated skin, and just like that. It smells okay. It doesn't smell of that much really, and I just love the little bottle. I'm like, the little bottle, the little pot. It's really cute. So I got that. I then got this, which is British Nanny Moisturiser it's called, and it's a moisturiser with SPF 30 for skin that needs some TLC, and it looks like that. Just smells of cream really. It smells quite nice. It's quite thick, so that would be probably like a really heavy moisturiser, so look forward to using that. I then got this, which is Miranda soap, fruity soap made with organic kiwi juice. Just a little sample of that, which would be quite nice. And I then got this, which is a Fresh Pharmacy cleanser, which is quite nice. It's like facial soap with to cleanse oily skin. Contains calamine powder for sensitive faces. That's quite good. So look forward to using that as well. So that's that. I think this is going to have to go into a part 2 because I've already rambled on for so long. So that's what I got for that. Going back to going to the Lush products again, I really want to try some of their like shampoo or conditioner, but when you go in there, there's so many. So is there any that anyone recommends that they've tried and they really like? Obviously I've got coloured hair, my hair's not greasy or anything, so let me know if anyone's tried any of their shampoos and conditioners, and let me know what you'd recommend trying, because I really want to try one, but whenever I go in there I'm just so like overwhelmed with all like their products, and they like pounce on you straight away, and sometimes I don't like that. I'm like, I don't want to explain, because then I'm a bit like, I can understand they're trying to sell you the right product, but sometimes I'm a bit like, oh, are you just selling me that because it needs to be sold, or it's not selling that well, so you're trying to big this product up? Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather like go in there and be like, I've been recommended this for my hair, is it like, it's not greasy, would this be okay? Yes, okay, thank you, I'll buy that. So if anyone can let me know or recommend any, then that would be a great help. And then also, because I've said about my really dry lips recently, I've got this lip salve, and I do really like this. It's like, it's a lip balm, but it's sort of a bit oily. But the only really annoying thing is, it's like, this is what it is, and look, like, you have to warm it up first. So you have to sit there, like rubbing till it warms up and the oily stuff like comes off. But you literally have to sit there for, like, you can see there's like nothing on there. You have to sit there for ages, keep like rubbing it, and then like put it on your lips, but it takes ages. So that's the really only downfall of that. But once it's on your lips, it is a really good product, and it does really hydrate them, but it just takes forever to like, I just want to like do that and put something on, but you have to really keep rubbing it. But that's like one of the downfalls to it, I find. So So yeah, so that's all my bits for that. I'm now going to go on and do a part 2 because this has just rambled on and on. I'll try and edit it down as much as I can. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you over in my part 2. Bye!